Tuesday, it is November 22nd. One of the biggest travel day, I should say, of the year, and so a lot going on. Thank you for joining us for Studio 10. I'm Chelsea Sayasan.
And I'm Jennifer Lambers. Joe Emer has the morning off.
Yes.
We are at the day before.
I know. This morning I woke up and the house was cold. I wasn't used to that. So I'm liking the change in temperature, and you guys say that will continue to get a little colder.
It will continue into next week. So luckily it's going to be staying here for a few days. I'm excited about it. Honestly, I feel like this front came through just in time to knock down our temperatures, get us into the festive spirit. We're going to go see Santa Claus today for photos. We're going to go get the tree this week. I think you just got yours.
Did. Yeah, we got our tree last night. I should show them.
You should show it.
I'll show a photo tomorrow. Scotty is over 1 now, and she knows who Santa is, and she took a photo with Santa. I'll show it next week, next Monday.
Yep.
It didn't go as planned, but anyways,
it'll forever be
in the family photos. Well, let's talk entertainment headlines this morning. I'm so excited about this. Another Karate Kid movie is officially in the works.
This was all over my social media, and this time it's going to star both the original Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio, and Jackie Chan, who was the older martial arts mentor in a 2010 movie. They already have a release date.
Right. They have 13 months essentially, and that's not a lot of time when it comes to movie, because productions, especially on big movies like this, can take up to 5-6 months if it's really extensive. I think the casting call is really cool. So what they have casted, they do want this person to be Chinese or partially Chinese, and they also, it's like 15 to 17 years old. They're looking for a young man, I believe, and so they said they want like karate experience, but here's the catch: no acting experience is required. They're saying we can teach you the acting, you just need to know the karate. Yeah, so that's so cool. This is literally going to change someone's life, whether they're an actor or maybe it's literally just a kid like hanging out right now in high school, and their whole life is going to change this time next year.
That is awesome.
It's so cool. So I'm excited to see that, and we'll of course keep you updated when they find their match.
Well, I'm also excited about this one. Disney's new animated feature Wish is serving up family fun in theaters this Thanksgiving.
More than 70 years after Disney had a cricket sing about a wishing star, wish we fill all this time. It seems like a super cute movie.
Because we have Wish, we have Trolls that came out. I'm pretty sure the Paw Patrol movie might still be out in theaters too. And so lots of options. I think that one's going to be on our to-do list. Yeah, this one is a cute one to check out.
Lots of movies. And speaking of movies, this one isn't necessarily in theaters. It's not too new. Families can enjoy Charlie Brown and the Gang feasting on popcorn, jelly beans, and toast and a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Apple TV Plus is the home for any and all Peanuts holiday specials, including the
through the holiday seasons with their movies and shows. And so I think this year we're going to have to watch it. I will say we don't have Apple TV Plus, so I need to make some money moves over here to get it.
I love Apple TV Plus.
You do?
Yeah, I think this one will be one to check out. I will say that what I watch every single Thanksgiving is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
That you told
every
me that
year.
before.
And you've never seen it, have you?
I've never seen it.
You got to watch that one. That one's good. You'll like it.
I stick with the cheesy basic stuff. I've got to expand my movies and television for sure. And I've got time to do it because this weekend, and tomorrow we should say, a lot of folks are going to be eating and going to be off of work.
That is exactly right. And so here brings up the question, what side dishes do you plan to serve with your turkey this Thanksgiving?
Okay, you can have them pretty basics, or you can actually switch it up. A lot of people tend to do that.
It might not be your most loved dish, because I feel if it's your most loved dish, you would already know the ingredients to it all. But I know tomorrow I'm going to be making green bean casserole and also sweet potato casserole. So Lucy, I'm listening up.
Yay! I got 2 spoons out.
There we go.
You can try it.
She's being really kind for you.
Exactly, making it easy on me heading into tomorrow. Well, coming up, we are learning about bariatric surgery with USA Health, and also I'm going to be welcome back into Studio 10, and today's Healthy Living, we're learning about bariatric surgery, and here to tell us more about it is USA Health's bariatric and general surgeon, Dr. Daniel Lawn. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Jennifer.
Well, starting off first, what is bariatric surgery, and when would someone know that they need to have it?
Yeah, bariatric surgery, more active lives. As far as like when people would know that they need it, we can
more on that, when people need it, if they're considering the surgery, what are some of the pros and some of the cons to keep in mind?
Yeah, at US we work with the cardiologists, pulmonologists, all in an effort to help people to reach their goals. As far as the advantages of a decrease in medical comorbidities like high blood pressure, diabetes, obstructive sleep apnea. Meticulous about what we do. So with that approach, we've had a lot of success.
That's great to hear, and I've been seeing more and more about this in the news. And so what are just some of the latest things that we've been seeing about some of the bariatric surgery going on in the news?
Yeah, you know,
A lot has changed, a lot of technology getting better for all of this, and unfortunately we've run out of time for today. But Dr. Lawn, where can our viewers go to find more information about you, about looking more into the surgery and more about USA Health?
Yeah, please visit us at our website at USA Health Providence Bariatrics, and we'd love to share more with you.
And as always, we're going to have all of that information on our website as well, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. But thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Lawn.
Thank you.
Chelsea.
The weather, Jen.
Going ahead and taking a look at conditions across the southeast, we're really starting to see all of that rain push further away. So even if you're traveling heading into today, rain not going to be a concern, mainly just looking at some of those cooler temperatures and also overcast skies out there so far to begin for today. Now looking in just a little bit closer, you can really start to see some of that thick cloud cover wanting to mainly hang around in some of our southern counties. So the Florida Panhandle closer towards the beaches, southern Mobile, Baldwin County seeing the majority of that cloud cover. Inland spots seeing a bit more of that sunshine, but taking a live view outside right now, things look nice out there over downtown Mobile, beginning to see more of that sunshine. Temperatures right now resting in the mid 50s. Dew points, they've dropped, seeing more of that dry air out there, but also noticing the wind speeds northwest at 20 miles per hour. Wind gusts getting up just even a little bit higher out there, starting to see some of those wind gusts getting closer towards that 20 to 25 mile per hour range. Elsewhere a little bit on the calm side, we'll continue to see more of those stronger northwesterly winds heading later on into the remainder of today. Now taking a look at our temperatures, by the time we make it later on into this afternoon, we're going to be maxing out in the mid to upper 50s, seeing more of those lower 60s. And then once we make it later on into this evening, temperatures dipping down into the lower 50s by the time we get closer towards 7 o'clock. Cooler air is here, and it truly is here to stay. Over the next few days, we're going to be seeing temperatures very similar to this, but possibly even a bit of a cooler morning heading in to begin your Thanksgiving. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about that, what you can expect heading into tomorrow, Black Friday, and the weekend. All of those details are coming up soon. Chelsea. Well, we are back in the kitchen with Lucy from Greer's, and she is making up a sweet potato casserole and a dash of this.
Okay, so I was like, all right, well, let's do half a teaspoon salt. And our stores are open all day today, regular hours, and we're open until noon tomorrow. Small family, those little individual sides are really helpful.
Yep. So
Greer's does is all the way available until December 15th. So
yes.
like, still have to buy some things, but it's distributed throughout the year. So they're doing some marshmallows.
Ooh, I am so excited to see the end results of this, y'all. It smells absolutely amazing in here. We're gonna have more on that coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea. Well, going ahead and talking more about Frozen and the 10th anniversary and everything that's going on with that, we are what's starting to see is I think we're going to be checking in with that iconic Disney film that became a global phenomenon, and also bringing joy to fans of all ages around the world and this holiday season. It's celebrating its 10th anniversary, and parenting expert Joyce Brewer has the cool details about the celebration, which includes the launch of magical new products like toys, apparel, collectibles, and more. Check it out.
This is wild to me, Jennifer. And also Chipotle is pretty tough. I'm gonna call her out. She's in the booth right now. Danielle, our producer, says Chipotle. And I'm like, Danielle, it is Chipotle.
See, to be funny, I always say Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Yeah. I always like that one.
Yeah.
So it's the L and the T that were switched. He did this for so many things. I think it was Olive Garden, Taco Bell.
Are they all gonna switch?
Well, I don't know. I think he spelled the other ones right.
Yeah.
This one was the hashtag that he didn't. But they've all been quote tweeting it. And I even saw people saying Travis Kelce went through the most vigorous background check by Swiftie fans and passed with flying colors.
All right.
Just some very funny food tweets.
Chipotle for lunch if you want it.
Chipotle. Go get it. Well, coming up, I'm going to have another look at your forecast, talking more about that cooler weather that's here to stay. And also, we're finishing up temperatures in the 40s.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool in the morning. I love when we can dress like it's November on Thanksgiving. I really appreciate it.
I always enjoy that. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather for